me. I swear you gotta feel me before they try and kill me. They gotta make some choices, they running out of options. Cause I've been going off and they don't know when it's still trap. Know the track me is really still the real me. I swear you gotta feel me before they try and kill me. They gotta make some choices, they running out of options. Cause I've been going off and they don't know when it's still trap.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a review on Yolissa's 13x6 transparent lace 30-inch water wave hair. So today I have it just dialed up in 2 buns, as you can see here with my little zigzag part. I did my best I can to show you guys how I did this part and this whole entire style today. I hope you guys do like it. I hope you guys love it. I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell so you can stay tuned. If you guys are interested and ready and prepared to learn how I got this look today, keep watching. This hair was very true to length and even longer. And look at me running my fingers through this. Like I had to keep doing it over and over because I couldn't believe it. Have you ever seen curly hair so soft in your life? I don't think so. It was so soft. I was running my fingers through it like water. And it was about, I want to say 31 inches. It was really long. It was really full. This is 250 density. I went ahead and I bleached it and I plucked it off camera. As I always tell you guys, I have a video on that. You guys could go ahead and check it out. So here now, what you want to do is part out the sections that go right above your ear, right where your ear like kind of starts right there by your edges. You want to go ahead and part it and cut the extra lace off. You do not need this piece. It will make you look crazy if you keep it there, and it will be very uncomfortable. Your wig will literally fit like a hat, and you don't want that. So go ahead and cut those ear tabs off, and we're gonna get the process going. I measure it out and I feel like it fits comfortably and perfectly over my ear. I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys what it looks like when it's parted all the way back. I love working with 6-inch parting units, like 6x6 closures or 13x6 frontals, because I love the deep part. It just makes it look way more natural. It's sexy. I love it. Even when I used to wear leave-outs back in the days when I used to do my hair, I made sure my center parts were really long or my side parts, like, they were really deep. I love it like that. So I'm going to go ahead and apply 3 layers of my glue. I know it's in a bowl hole bottle, but it's mixed with lace grip because I was running out of glue and I wanted to have enough glue. So I just put them all in the same bottle. I first cleaned my skin with 70% alcohol. I'd rather you guys use higher alcohol levels because the higher, the deeper the clean. But if you have 70%, that is fine. So I cleaned it and I sprayed some of the bowl hole skin protectant, and I went over the same area I used the alcohol as well, and then I went ahead and proceeded with my glue process. So once that is done, make sure you always pull your lace over where you placed your glue. So you want to go over where you placed the glue, because just in case, say you put it exactly where you started the glue, cleaning it is going to be a drag. It's going to be messy. It's going to get on your nerves, and you might end up having to start all over again. As for when you pull the lace directly over where you started the glue and you cut it, any little extra lace that's left, you can either cut it off or just add some more glue. So after you do that, you want to go ahead and comb it in lightly. Just take your time, as you see I'm doing here. Comb in the lace into the glue lightly, and then we're going to proceed to putting on our elastic band. This is going to help you guys to melt. But what I did do, this is what I did here. I was trying to do my zigzag part, right? and I couldn't do it on camera. I promise you guys, I literally started crying because I don't care how old I am, I don't care how grown I am. If I can get something right, I'm gonna get mad, okay? I couldn't do it on camera. Like, I can do a zigzag part. If you guys follow me on my Instagram, you can see I've done zigzag parts in the past. But I don't know, for some reason I couldn't do it on the camera. And I was getting tight. I'm like, yo, no, why it's not working? Nah, get off me. Nah, let me go. I'm tight. But nah. So what you want to do is, when you can see the motion that I'm going for here. Hopefully you guys understood what like the motion that I have going on here, the technique that I'm using. And you want to use your wax stick for every part and go over the hair and then comb it down with your hot comb. So I'm sorry, I tried, okay? I ended up getting up and going in the bathroom mirror and just using the bathroom mirror instead, because what could I have done to deserve this in life? As you can see, what I was talking about with the wax stick here. You see, I was doing the zigzag part, but I couldn't keep it in the middle. I couldn't do it straight. So when I finally got it even, it was not perfect how I wanted it, but it was good enough. Like, this is good enough. It doesn't have to be perfect, like I always tell you guys. But unless you want to keep trying, then you can go ahead, of course. Like I tell you guys all the time, try, don't give up. And I didn't give up, because I stopped this video about 10 times and I laid down and I'm like, yo, if I don't get this right, I'm going to rip this wig off my head. At least you guys see and know I don't hide anything from you. I let you guys see the bad things, the good things, the great things, the worst things. I let you guys know the real deal. And this was not easy, okay? So you guys see right here what I'm talking about. This is what you want. This is when you know that you installed your wig perfectly, okay? When you have a little bit of lace lifting up and there's no glue there that's sticky, or it's not too, it's not too far back. This is when you know you applied your wig the correct way. So now at this point, you can either cut all the extra lace off, or you can go ahead and just apply some glue to these areas, put 2 or 3 coats, and proceed with your meltdown. So like I always tell you guys, I don't always part out a whole row for my baby hairs. What I like to do is I will part out a section of where I would like it to be, and then I would imagine how it would look, and I'll continue to part and twist, just part and twist. You're gonna pick out areas where you would want to see your baby hairs, and you're gonna twist that area, like, you're separating it from the rest of the hair, because these are going to be cut and turned into baby hairs. So you could use this technique, or you could part out a whole row. I have another video coming up, so you guys are going to see what I mean when I say parting out a whole row. So when you are done, you want to go ahead and spray your edges. This is going to be the final melt. You want to spray your edges with some freeze blast spray, or any hair spray that you have. I know people use bedhead or Tresemme, any hairspray that you have, and you want to hot comb it back, and then you're going to take your elastic band for the last time and tie it around your head and leave it for about 15 to 20 minutes. At this point, you can either style your hair, go clean your room, call your boo, let him see. And this is what it looks like once I remove it. You see how nice and melted it is. There's no ashy leave flashback. no residue, nothing. Like, this technique works for me every single time. So like I always tell you guys, make sure when you're cutting these baby hairs, you cut them short but not too short. You want to cut them short enough to where if you feel like they're too long, you have more space to cut to make them to your liking. So now I'm going to go in with my Oars olive oil. Is it olive oil? No, I just know it's Oars coconut. It had coconut in it. I just know it had coconut in it. And it's Oars, and it had no alcohol. The best part is it had no alcohol. You want to go for any mousse that has no alcohol. So this Slayer today is showing you guys how to work with mousse. You want to be very gentle when you're doing this step. I tell you, if your lace does lift, which it shouldn't, but if it does lift for any reason, it's okay. Don't worry. When you tie your silk scarf down to make your baby hair set, it will dry and stick back into place. So don't worry about it. So I did go ahead and tie it down with my silk scarf. I now have my own bonnets and silk scarves, you guys. It will be available for purchase very soon. Let me know in the comments below if you want it. Yes, I will be shipping them. I'm so happy. But now here I'm just applying my wax stick and I'm gonna begin to finish up my hair. Like now I'm just setting it for it to be flat and everything to come together so I can wet this hair up and show you what I'm working with. Well, I'm gonna show you what Yolissa is working with, because let me tell you something, honey, they working for them coins this summer, okay? Because trust me, they got mine. I should have recorded it. I forgot to show you guys. After I bleached this hair, I literally lost 6 strands. 6 strands. I cannot make this up. I promise you. 6 strands. Dry, it didn't give me no shedding. Wet, it didn't give me no shedding. Like, what did they do when they was making this wig in the factory? Like, I don't understand. But I need whatever they did. They need to keep doing it. All right? Because this hair was bomb. No shedding. It was soft, as you can see, fresh out the packet. I am running my fingers through it like a marathon. All right? Yeah. Stop playing. So this is the hair at its dry state. If you ask me, I really love big, puffy, poofy, dry hair. Not the ones that be looking like matted carpet, but you know, poofy enough where you can still see the texture. Yes, again, this is a water wave. And let me tell you something. Big shout outs to Yolissa hair, because if you ask me, don't tell nobody, but this is the best water wave hair I've worked with so far. Like, so far, I love this hair. Like, this is number one. This is going to be my to-go wig. I'm going to try to turn this into a glueless wig for the summer so I can just, you know, throw it on, throw it off. I mean, well, throw it on and pop it off and hang it up somewhere because, yeah, you know, it be getting hot in the summertime, and long hair sometimes, Whew, but this is worth it because it wasn't bothering me at all. It wasn't sticking to my skin. It's just really puffy and flowy. Like even when it was wet, it wasn't sticking to me or nothing. Like it wasn't in my way. It didn't bother me. So now I'm going in with some Vigoro mousse. I like to use mousse on curly hair. I don't use conditioner. I feel like that weighs it down and makes it really clumpy. So I just go in with water and mousse. So here it is dried and here is defined. Which one is your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. Do you like it on me dried or do you like it on me defined? And what's your favorite style on yourself? Do you like it on yourself dried or do you like it on yourself defined? If you ask me, I like it in between. I like it when it's defined and it starts to dry up a little and you see that puffy wave texture to it. Like you see the hair's true texture even though it's wet, but it's starting to dry. Like I like it like that. Like you start to see the hair's true colors when it starts to dry but it still has that nice waviness to it, that nice flow. You see the hair true colors. That's what I like. So now here is the final look, you guys. This is what it looks like when it's completely dry. This is the look I like to go for. Like it still has all its curl patterns to it. The wave is still there. It just looks perfect. I did post this video on my Instagram. Once again, shout outs to Yolissa hair. Don't forget to check out my description box below. The link to this hair, all the details, everything will be in my description box. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, share, hit that notification bell. I love y'all guys. Get me to 50K. Get me to 50K and I'm going to finally drop my Q&A, get to know me. Y'all gonna know who is Samantha. Y'all gonna know who y'all are working with. And I did go ahead, I almost forgot. I did go ahead and put this hair in 2 cute little buns. And that was the style that I was rocking with for the day. So here is the final look, you guys. I love this look so much. All I needed was some chopsticks and you could have called me Chun Sammy, all right? Period. So don't forget to check out my description box so you could purchase this hair and stay tuned for more videos later.